Today we're going to go over the quest. We're going to go over all the questions and make sure that everybody knows them. These are very important for the test next Monday. So please study them.
Okay, so what you do first is you have to add 2 on both sides. And then that would be 30 minus 3y equals 3y. And then you add 3y again on both sides. And that would be 6y equals 30. And then you divide, and y equals 5.
Good job. Give her a hand, everybody.
20 subtract 4 plus y.
Good job.
Equals 26. And then you just subtract the 20 and 4, so it's 16 plus y equals 26. And you subtract the 16 by both sides. And it's 5.
Good job. Okay.
First off, you distribute the parentheses each side. You get negative 6m, subtract 81, and then on this side you get negative 3m minus 21, 30. So what you do is
Add 6m.
add 6m.
Because it's a small rock, right? It's smaller. First we deal with the m's.
You get 3m minus 21 equals negative 81, 30.
There's 30
Then
plus. That's right. There you go.
3 minus
21.
21.
Okay. Plus 3.
Plus 3 and negative 81.
There you go.
Thank you. All right. And you get 9 plus 3n equals negative 81.
There you go.
You subtract the 9,
Good stuff.
both sides. Because I got it wrong the first
Don't
time.
worry.
1 by 3. N equals negative 30.
Good job. Give him a hand. He made it. He made it. He did it. He stuck it out. He stuck it out. Stuart, it's not easy. Thank you.
You distribute the 4 to both, so it would be negative 5a plus 8 plus 8a equals 31. And then I thought over, so it's 5a plus 8.
Excellent. You rewrote it. Thank you so much. That makes it so much easier.
And then that would be positive
Good.
3, yeah, 3a plus 8 equals.
There you go.
You subtract 8 from both sides.
Yes.
So we have 9 negative equals 3a.
Nice.
And then you divide by 3 on both sides. And then a equals negative 6.
There you go. Nice job. Just make that A a little nicer. Good job. Give her a hand. Nice job. Way to go. What she did in this question that was really good, that made it easier and flowed really nicely, was that at this point right here, negative 5a plus 8 plus 8a, instead of trying to do this in her head and get mixed up maybe with the 8 and then 5 and whatever else, she rewrote it. She took the step of taking the extra 3 seconds to rewrite that. And suddenly the whole thing just starts to make sense. When you see negative 5a and 8a together, it's hard to make a mistake. Because it's obvious that the bigger number is going to win out. The plus is going to win out. And you're going to have a plus here. You know what I'm saying? So organizing is a big part of it. Taking a moment to step out and organize and then proceed is really important. And then 3a plus 8, the rest is elementary. It flowed really nicely, didn't it? And it worked out real nice, as long as you're very careful of minus 8. It's negative 8, negative 1 is negative 9, but you should be good with those then. You're pretty good.
I don't know if you want us to just do it in fractions, or do you want us to multiply by whatever the common denominator?
Multiply by the common denominator.
Okay.
Absolutely. Remember the bowling ball method. Is that what you're going to do, Sophia?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's do it. Come on up, Sophia.
So you multiply by 15 because that's the lowest common denominator. And then you get 15 minus 10y.
Okay, but why did you get 10? How did you get?
You multiply that out and you self-multiply by 2.
Okay, but can you do that? Can you cross cancel it? The 3 goes into 15 how many times? 5 times?
Yeah.
Can you cross the 3 out better so we can see it? That's right. Everybody see that? 3 goes into 15, cross the 15 out now. 3 goes into 15 5 times, and 5 times 2 is 10. Does everybody see that? That's the tricky thing. That's a hard thing.
Yeah, and then you multiply that out. And you
Then you
get,
divide it up.
I mean, yeah, divide it out. And you get 36 minus, and then you divide that out and get 3y.
Good. Everybody, now take a step back, Sophia. Ask if everybody understands that, because that's the tricky
Wait,
thing.
how do you get 10y? So you do 3 into 15, which you get 5, and you multiply the 5 times the 2?
You got it, man. By negative 2, actually.
Okay. And
Okay,
now,
careful of the negative.
You're supposed to put the little rock next to the big rock. So you add the 10y. And you get 15 equals 36 plus 7y. And you subtract the 36. You get 20 minus 21 equals 7y. You divide the 7 and get y equals minus 3.
All right, that's great. Give her a hand. Not only did you have to clear, this is like 2 questions in one, because not only do you have to clear the fractions, which is a whole deal in itself, right? Finding the right size is 15. 3 goes into 15 5 times negative 2 is negative 10y. The 5 goes into 15 3 times, and 3 times 12 is 36. 5 goes into 15 3 times, and this is negative 3y. Careful. And then that problem's one thing to do, and then you got to go ahead and solve the big rock, little rock issues, right? And she did rightly so. She dealt with the y first. Deal with the variable before you start moving stuff around. Add the 10y on both sides, because negative 10 is smaller than negative 3. And then she's got 15 equals 36 plus 7y. The whole thing just starts to fall into place real nicely. As long as you're good with integers, this thing is done. Nice job. Thanks, Sophia. What do you feel like when you see decimals?
Fine with me.
You're okay with that? Yeah? Better than fractions?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah? Better than fractions?
So far, this
Okay.
is one decimal question, so it's okay.
How do you clear those decimals?
You multiply them by 10, right?
Well, why 10?
Because there's only one digit behind.
But what about this? Oh yeah, you're right, actually, it
there's
is 10. Go ahead, Marshall.
You multiply by each thing with 10 to clear the decimals.
Good stuff.
X plus 931 equals 56 plus 21x. Then you subtract 21x on both sides.
Okay, try to keep your head out of the camera. There you go. Step back every once in a while. Good stuff.
And it's 25x plus 931.
Good job. See, he's writing it out. He's not trying to do too much at once.
Then you subtract 931 on both sides.
Step back for a second. Step back. Let everybody see it.
Then it's negative 875 equals 25x and 5 on both sides. X equals negative 35.
Step. We'll be there by Thanksgiving. Give a serious hand now. Real clapping here.
First, you distribute negative 7x plus 3y plus that thing. And then you distribute that.
Got it.
So it's negative x minus 8. So you plus 7x plus 7x 3y plus 3x minus 8. Wait. Yeah.
All right, give a real hand, guys. Real. Yeah.